Hello everyone, welcome to Pabbly Connect. Today in this video, we are going to integrate two software applications, Razorpay and Sendinblue. So the use case here is, whenever a new order is created in Razorpay, automatically create contact in Sendinblue. Now let us know what these two software applications are all about. So Razorpay is an online payment gateway, whereas Sendinblue is a SaaS solution for relationship marketing. The issue here is that Razorpay and Sendinblue don't have any integration between them, and that is why we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an integration software which will help you to transfer data from Razorpay to Sendinblue. The best part here is you don't require any knowledge of coding. So let me show you this on my screen. Okay, so here I am at Google. And now I will go to this URL section over here and I'm going to type pabbly.com. Okay, so this is the website of Pabbly, and now I will hover over this product section from here and I'm going to click on connect. Okay, so now I am going to sign into my account. Okay, so now because I have already signed into my account, that is why I am here. You can also sign up for free and create your free account in just 2 minutes. Here, I would like to mention one more thing. You can try out this integration in Pabbly Connect absolutely free. So if you want, you can create your account right now and set up your own automation. The link is available in the description box below the video. Okay, so now I will scroll down and here at Connect, I am going to click on Access Now. Okay, so this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and now we are going to create a new workflow by clicking on this button over here. Okay, so now I'm going to give a name to this workflow and I'm going to name it as Razorpay Integration. Okay, now I'm going to create it. Okay, so now here in this workflow, first I am going to choose Razorpay over here. Okay, now in trigger event according to our workflow, whenever an order is paid in Razorpay will be our trigger event over here. So I'm going to click on order paid over here. So now when you click on trigger event, you can see we have various other trigger events available. You can select whichever you want according to your workflow. And if you don't get the trigger event of your choice, you can contact our team at admin@pabbly.com and our team will help you. So now you might have a question in your mind that what is this term called trigger event? So let me tell you that automation runs on the concept of triggers and actions. It is all about when something happens, do this. For example, when a sale happens, send an email. In our case, order paid in Razorpay will be our trigger event over here. So now when you come down here, you can see this term called webhook URL. So after choosing the app and choosing the trigger event, what we do is we copy this webhook URL from here and we go and paste it inside the trigger software application, which is Razorpay over here. So webhook, what is webhook? Webhook is an essential way to get data from an external software at Pabbly's end. So this webhook helps you to build a connection between the trigger software application and Pabbly Connect. So now here you can see we have the instructions written over here. You can just follow them. So now I'm going to copy this webhook URL from here and I'll go to my Razorpay account. So I've already opened my Razorpay account over here. The first thing you need to do is you have to select the mode in which you are using the Razorpay account, test mode or live mode. I am using it in test mode. And then in the left hand side corner, you can directly go to your settings. And here you have to click on webhooks. And here I am going to add new webhook. So I'm going to click on it. So here you have to paste the webhook URL that you got from Pabbly Connect, that is this one. So I'm going to paste it. Now secret and alert email, I'm going to leave it blank. If you want, you can just fill them. Active events. If you go back to Pabbly Connect, you can see select order paid from active event section because order paid is our trigger event over here. So I'll just search for order paid, this one. And now I'm going to create webhook. So webhook has been saved successfully. Now I'll go back to Pabbly Connect. Okay, so now I'm going to capture the webhook response. So now it is waiting for webhook response. That means it is time to go and create a new order in Razorpay. Then Pabbly Connect will capture this data. So I'll go to Razorpay. Okay, so now in Razorpay, here I have to go to my payment pages. So I've already created these two payment pages over here. You can also create a new payment page by clicking on this plus button over here. Now I'm going to copy this link from here and I'm going to open it in new tab. Okay, so now we are going to do a payment of this order of online courses. So first name is going to be Fiona. Last name is George. Email is fiona15@gmail.com. Phone number. Okay. Now I'm going to pay 1500. So now here in preferred payment methods, you can see we have various options available. You can select whichever you want according to your choice. Now I'm going to use card. So here you have to enter the card details. I am going to use test card details over here. So I'll just copy this and I'm going to paste it. Expiry. Okay. Card holder's name. Okay. CVV. So now I'm going to pay 1500. Okay, so you can see we have successfully done an order payment over here. Now let's go to Pabbly Connect and see if it has captured the webhook response or not. So I'll go to Pabbly Connect. So you can see we have already got our webhook response, order paid. And if you go down here, you can see the details of the customer. Fiona George, the email is here, number is over here. Now I'll just save it. Okay, so we have successfully finished the integration of Pabbly Connect and Razorpay. Okay, so now let's begin with our second step integration where we are going to integrate Sendinblue and Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to click on this plus button. Okay, now here I am going to choose Sendinblue. Okay, now in action event according to our workflow, whenever an order is paid in Razorpay, we want to create a contact in Sendinblue. That is why create a contact will be our action method over here. And you can see we have various action methods available. You can select whichever action event you want. Now I'm going to click on create a contact because this is our action event. Okay, so now I'm going to click on connect with Sendinblue. Create new or select existing credentials. If you have any existing credential like this, you can just click on it and you can go ahead. But here I am going to click on new credentials. Okay, API key. So the instruction is written over here. Log into your Sendinblue account, click on your username on the top right area and select SMTP and API from the drop down menu. You will find the API keys. Okay, so I'll go to my Sendinblue account. So this is the dashboard of my Sendinblue. And now I'll click on my username over here. And here you can see SMTP and API. Okay, so here you can see API keys over here. So I'll just copy it. Okay, and I'll go to Pabbly Connect and I'll paste it. Okay, so now if you want, you can also generate a new API key by clicking on this create a new API key button. So now I'll go back to Pabbly Connect. So now this API key is going to help us to build a connection between Sendinblue and Pabbly Connect. Now I'll click on save. Okay, so now here we have some fields over here and we have to fill the information that we have got from our webhook response. So first is select list ID. So you might have created some list in your Sendinblue account. Like if I go to my Sendinblue account, I'll go to contacts. And here you can see lists. So you can see we have these three lists over here. If you want, you can also create a new list. So I'm going to add a new list over here. The name is going to be Razorpay orders. Create an empty list. Okay, so I've created a list called Razorpay orders and now I want my contacts to be saved in this list. So I'll go back to Pabbly Connect. I'll just refresh this once. Now here you can see Razorpay orders. So I'm going to click on it. Update enable status. So here you can just select whichever option you want, true or false. I'll let it be false. Blacklisted email. All these options depends upon your choice. Email. So I'll enter the email over here. Okay, fiona@15gmail.com. First name. Okay, first name is Fiona. Last name. Okay, George. Phone number. I'll put the phone number here. Okay. So here you can see it only accepts the number in following formats, that is 91, +91 or 0091. So here you can see the phone number that I entered is in a wrong format. So I'm not going to put my phone number over here. Now I'm going to click on save and send test request. Okay, so here you can see API responses here. That means our integration is successful. So now we have successfully finished the integration of Razorpay and Sendinblue. Now I'm just going to save it. Okay, so now let's go to Sendinblue and see if a new contact called Fiona George is created there or not. So I'll go to Sendinblue. I'll go to contacts again. Okay, so here you can see fiona15@gmail.com. Last name is George, first name is Fiona. If you want, you can also go through the lists. So Razorpay orders, here you can see one contact is here. And that is fiona15@gmail.com. So here in SMS, the phone number has not come because I didn't put my phone number because the number was not in correct format. Okay, so here we have successfully finished our integration, and now I'm going to show you this process again with one more example so that you can understand how this integration takes place in real time. So I'll go back to Razorpay. So I'll copy it, I'll open it in new tab. Okay, so I'm again going to do a payment over here. So I have the details, so I'll just let it be the same. Phone number. Okay. Pay 1500. I am going to use card, and I'm again going to put the test card details over here. CVV. Okay, our payment is successful. That means we have successfully done an order payment over here. Now let's go to Sendinblue and see if a new contact is created there or not. So I'll go to Sendinblue. I'll go to contacts again. So you can see robertstanley@gmail.com is here. First name is here. Last name is here. Phone number has not come over here. If I go to lists, here you can see 2 contacts have been added to Razorpay orders. And those 2 contacts are here. Okay, so now I'll go back to Pabbly Connect and I'm going to explain you what has happened in our example. Okay, so in our example, what has happened is first the information came from Razorpay to Pabbly Connect, and then from Pabbly Connect the information went to Sendinblue. So now every time an order is paid in Razorpay, a contact will be created in Sendinblue automatically. So we have successfully finished the integration of Razorpay and Sendinblue using Pabbly Connect.
Not just these 2 software applications, but you can integrate any software application using Pabbly Connect. If you have any queries, you can contact us at admin@pabbly.com and our team will help you. For more, you can also visit our website at www.pabbly.com. Thank you.